Here's the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Well, what was supposed to be the triumphant return for Derrick Rose a year ago quickly turned into another nightmare season. Finally returning from that torn ACL in the 2012 playoffs, he managed only 10 games before tearing the meniscus in his other knee. Just devastating. We obviously hope that Rose can come back and put in a full season.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Yes, Kevin, the Bulls, known for their hard-nosed style of play, something Coach Tom Thibodeau calls, quote, Chicago tough. Center Joakim Noah said, I don't think our style would work everywhere. It represents our city. Our whole thing is playing with more of an edge than the other team. He added, we aren't scared of anybody. Guys?
They don't back down. Thanks, Doris.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They've really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
And the Bulls making a change here. Gibson's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Crawford comes in for Barnes, and it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul.
Well, you take a look at Rose, who was extremely patient in trying to get back to being on the court, and then he fell victim to another devastating knee injury. Terrific blow for him personally, and certainly for the team and the city. But fortunately, the surgery did manage to keep all of his meniscus, which provides a better prognosis as we move forward.
Aaron Brooks, he's checked in for Chicago. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Good on the shot. And it's 7 points for Butler.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Stolen by Brooks. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Brooks leading the charge, and he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
Rivers can't get it to go.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Dunleavy's shot is off.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And here are the Bulls now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Butler goes in. Pass to Dunleavy. Launches it. No luck.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
That's good. And that's now 6 points for Crawford. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Heinrich comes in for Butler.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up. The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim. Well, the fact that Austin Rivers improved substantially in his second season and still has a long way to go tells you how rough his rookie season was. Still a volume scorer, but he's showing signs of being an NBA player, and that's more than you could say 2 seasons ago.
Brooks kicks to Mirotic. Brooks the pass to Mirotic. Brooks dishes to Mirotic. And Brooks, here we go. Here's Gasol. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Barnes is checked in for Turkoglu. And Barnes comes to help. Brooks misses. Clippers trail by 4. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. Barnes kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Heinrich. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself.
Man, that's too bad. Easy shot there, and you got to knock that one down.
Well, that's a concentration cramp right there. I mean, just lost focus.
Offensive rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Heinrich outside. Gasol inside. He's guarded by Rivers. It's stolen by Davis. Tries a 3. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Brooks. Can't get it to go. The third quarter comes. And the Clippers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside, Gibson and Noah. And it's Mirotic in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
Rose with the ball. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ballman here now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. It's bad news, I'm afraid. He's saying that it looks like a broken ankle, which can truly be a devastating injury. That's the kind of injury that will keep him out not just today, but for what could be a lot more games to come, guys.
Doris, thanks for the update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. And unfortunately, you can't afford to dwell on it. I mean, you've got to come up with another plan and move forward.
And that's not easy to do, guys, because it's very emotional for everybody on the team to see him go down. But you're right, Buck. I mean, they've got to figure it out and move on.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Clippers trail by 5. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
Chris Paul is really a basketball junkie. He's not playing the game. He watches all the games. He has a wall of TVs in his home so he can follow multiple games at once. That is fanaticism. And he actually could be preparing for a job in the studio someday.
As you guys know, as passionate as Chris Paul is about basketball, I read an interview where he said he might walk early to spend time with his kids.
Yeah, I mean, it can be tough missing those moments, but I don't know. Paul strikes me as a lifer. It wouldn't surprise me one day to see him coaching, once his playing days are gone.
Rose passes to Butler. Jordan with the ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Griffin attacking. He feeds it to Barnes. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Bulls leading by 3. Butler in the corner. Lots of room. Butler can't get that one to fall.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Paul. Redick dishes to Griffin. Clippers moving the ball around. Jordan, 4 on the clock. Redick, a good look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
Outside Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Power down the jam. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Saul comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Heinrich in for Mirotic. Paul against Rose. Paul kicks to Barnes. Dishes it to Jordan. The pass to Griffin. The feed to Reddick to tie it up. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 3. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Rose attacking, and Jordan sends it back. Griffin against Noah. Griffin passes to Reddick. That one wide left.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range and the defense. Unbelievable.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly, you're right, and caught the defense totally off guard.
I remember Tracy McGrady doing that. First guy I ever saw pull that off.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Heinrich kicks it to Noah. 59 seconds left in the game. Now Rose. Ring shot on the way. Buries it.
I tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Reddick. It's deflected and stolen by Butler. And now we've got the intentional foul. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Rose goes in, and Jordan with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .35 seconds left in the game.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
The dish to Paul. He kicks to Reddick. Left side, Griffin. Fades. Rebound by Rose. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul kicks to Reddick. Three-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Crawford outside. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now we send you down.
Derek, congratulations on a great win. What was the major thing that turned this deficit around for you guys?
On National Championship Monday, just one game on the NBA schedule. This is the Daily Zap.